President Holst, Concordia University faculty, family members and friends, my fellow graduates. I'm thrilled to be here as a graduate and humbled to be standing before you as a representative of HRM Cohort 609. While some of you are here celebrating the culmination of 4 years of study and sacrifice, others like me are here as a result of a less traditional route. My college experience began in the early 1980s and spanned portions of 3 decades. I suppose the reason I was asked to address you this morning is because my story is inspirational. But I haven't succeeded against the odds. For me, success has come in spite of myself. The truth is, virtually all the obstacles in my path were put there by me. Living in pursuit of instant gratification in my early adulthood spoiled many opportunities in many areas of my life. So really mine is a story of second chances. Once I was finally able to realize that self-centered living was the cause of the chaos in my life, I made a decision to let God lead me. I met and married a beautiful woman who inspired me to become a better man. Grateful for the new life we'd been given, April and I went about setting our course for the future. April was just finishing her associate degree at our community college, and I was pushing her to press on to complete her bachelor's degree as well. While checking into programs for her, I discovered Concordia's online degree completion program. The more I learned about the program, the more I was convinced that this was something that we could pursue together. Everything fell into place without a hitch. Our application, registration, financing, and schedules. We bought computers, desks, and set up our virtual classroom in the den. We agreed to put everything on hold. All but the most important family and work-related obligations would have to wait. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? 2 down and outers marry and rebuild their lives together, finish their degrees together. The reality is our experience is the most challenging thing we've ever faced. While we experienced firsthand the meeting of delayed gratification, we were blessed to have the support and encouragement of family members, friends, and our employers. We attended our first residency and quickly began to bond with our cohort. As we progressed through the program, we were energized by early successes. Though the days often dragged on, the weeks and months flew by. Every 4 to 5 weeks, we celebrated the completion of another course and hunkered down for the next one. In early January, only a week before our last online chat, I was offered a managerial position with my employer, Hormel Foods. I was told a key factor in my selection for the position was the fact I had gone back to school and completed my degree. Having completed my coursework some months ago, and in preparation for this day, I've had an opportunity to pause and reflect on my Concordia experience. I realize I am using what I've learned from the program on a daily basis in my personal and professional life. The independent nature of online education helped me learn to prioritize and plan my activities. The accelerated pace of the courses refined my organizational skills and helped me become more responsible. Many subjects we covered in our courses, such as employee retention, cultural diversity, legal issues, and resolving conflict, are issues I deal with each day. Residency exercises and behavioral interviewing closely matched the real-life process I went through just months later. On the final day of my orientation, I met with our general manager to discuss my new position with the company. He sent me on my way with some advice I think could be of great value to all of you. He said, "Marcus," he calls me Marcus, "your orientation is complete now. I'm sending you out as a brand new supervisor for Hormel Foods. I'm going to do everything I can do to provide you with everything you need to be a successful manager for this company. But," he said, "there is one variable I have absolutely no control over, and that is your effort and your results." He went on, "Already people have begun to form their opinions of you, and it's up to you to earn for yourself the reputation of being a hard worker who follows through and gets results. You have to perform." So that is my challenge to each of you. Set yourselves apart by what you do and how you do it. Be known as a person who is reliable. Pay attention to the details. Take and give direction with respect. But most importantly, don't let the world define you by the mistakes you are bound to make. Rather, learn from them and be known by the way you made them right. God bless you, fellow graduates, and fare thee well.